If you don't think you've enough time to learn everything or do everything, then you're living in your head, ungrounded, disconnected from your gut, your heart, and your root chakra. It's like saying you've got a Formula One car, your mind, and you're flooring the gas pedal, but the tyres are off the tracks, spinning in midair. No traction, lots of noise, no movement. You're thinking about the race instead of being in it. You've basically become a balloon without a string. Impressive in the sky, sure, but helpless in the wind, going wherever random air currents push you. So how do you do this right? Think of the last time you were fully present. Maybe cooking, dancing, making love, playing a sport, or fixing something with your hands. Notice how time disappeared. That's because your head, heart, gut, and root, they're all talking to each other. When you cook without a recipe, you smell the spices. You taste test the sauce. You feel the pan in your hands. And your brain just flows with adjustments. You're grounded. You're connected. So how can you do this in new ways? Each morning, stand barefoot on the ground for 60 seconds. Visualize roots growing from your feet into the earth. Imagine pulling up steady, ancient strength. Your mind starts listening to your body instead of barking orders at it. You already know when you're about to make a choice that's bad for you. That twist in your stomach. That's your inner warning system. Stop ignoring it. Use it like GPS recalculating your route. Spend 3 minutes writing what you feel, not what you think. Sounds simple, but it reroutes your mental circuits into your emotional body, creating integration. So why is this so important? Because when you live in your head, you confuse motion with progress. You miss the body's danger and yes signals. You burn out because a brain without a body's wisdom, it's like running a computer without a cooling fan. Science says your gut has a neural network, the enteric nervous system, with over 100 million neurons. Your heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Ignoring them, it's like ignoring the control tower while flying a plane. If you don't connect your head to your heart, gut and root, in the short term you make decisions that feel smart but end up empty. You chase shiny objects, you overthink, you get anxious. In the long term, you wake up in a life that technically looks successful but feels hollow as hell. You're the king of a cardboard castle. Life keeps throwing the same lessons at you until you finally get it, usually with bigger stakes and more pain. So why are you afraid to do this? Because the moment you start grounding yourself, you feel everything you've been avoiding. You can't hide behind being busy anymore. People might notice you're changing and project their own fears onto you. But here's the thing. Fear is just excitement without breath. Once you breathe into it, it shifts. When I tell you, you already have enough time, your brain might short circuit for a second. That's confusion. It's a crack in the mental wall where new ideas can slip in. And I'm slipping this one in right now. The moment you reconnect your head to your body, time expands. Stop pretending you're a floating brain in a jar trying to figure life out. You're an animal. You're a cosmic miracle in a meat suit. You're a lightning storm wrapped in skin. If you live in your head, you're half alive. You're a goddamn Ferrari stuck in neutral. But the second you drop your awareness down, feel your feet, your belly, your chest, you turn on the full system. You stop being prey to time and start being the hunter of moments. If you don't do this, you'll keep running on mental fumes until life smacks you with burnout, heartbreak, illness, or some karmic 2x4 to the face. If you do this, you start moving like nature moves, powerfully, effortlessly, with rhythms, to get shit done without burning yourself to dust. If you ground yourself daily, you'll make sharper decisions, attract people who match your frequency, and feel like you're in the driver's seat of your life. If you don't, you'll keep feeling like time is slipping through your fingers, chasing your tail, mistaking overthinking for productivity. And as you hear these words, maybe a part of you remembers what it feels like to be in your body, feeling your feet on the floor, the steady rise and fall of your breath, that deep, quiet knowing in your belly, the gentle strength in your chest, and the calm clarity in your mind, all connected, all aligned. And as you imagine living from here, you might notice how decisions become easier, how time stretches to fit what matters, and how without even trying, you start doing the right thing at the right time, naturally, effortlessly, unshakably, because this is who you've always been.